Here we are at part 7 of my walkthrough for Dragon Warrior. So we can see we need 2,500 experience to reach the next level, which will bring our max total up to 10,000. What we're going to do on this level, just to break the monotony of the grinding that we've been doing here for a while, is we're going to go ahead and go into the dungeon to get the Silver Harp. This is located up by the town of Garnham. Just going to want to head in here, and you may or may not have noticed there's a locked door right there. Now that we have magic keys from the town of Remilder, we can open these up. And there's some treasure chests in here and a bunch of various random folk here. Alright, a torch. Yay, 14 gold. That empty chest there had an herb in it, in case you didn't have maximum herbs. Walk through the black wall there, and then head down these stairs, and this is Garnham's grave. He was the last known possessor of the Silver Harp. This place is kinda confusing, but it's not too terribly bad. The upper levels have weaker enemies, and they get progressively harder as you move down through the floors. Down here we got another locked door that we have to open to get where we want to go. Head down these stairs here. I do a little bit of just wandering around here. I don't really try to go too awful straight to get down there, because you want to try to get some experience while you're in here. Just because once we're done with here, we're going to just head back and have to start grinding again. An enemy in here that we want to watch out for is the Wraith Knight. They're pretty tough for our level and equipment right now, but they're handleable. Just gotta make sure your life don't get too low. Another new enemy we have in here is the Spectre. I think they cast Hurt, and I think they're also capable of casting Sleep, but should be able to kill them before that's too much of a problem. Ghost enemies usually have low HP, they're kinda weak. The Spectres and the Wraith Knights are only located on the very bottom floor, so shouldn't have to fight too awful many of them. Make sure you keep your life up. Up here we have a chest that has the cursed belt. Being a cursed item, you probably shouldn't equip it, but we can sell it for a pretty decent amount of money. Still just wandering around randomly right now. Heading down these stairs here, heading north. We got another new enemy here, the Droll Magi, which they're just like the Drolls, basically melee fighters that cast Stop Spell. Nothing too much harder than a Wolf Lord, I'm sure. Working our way over, head down the stairs. Work our way around this little thing here and head back up the stairs. And here we have the Silver Harp. Alright. Which if we play the Silver Harp, makes a nice pretty melody. And it'll cause you to get into a random fight, but apparently it doesn't work down in the dungeon. Which usually the random fights that it summons are like slimes and stuff, so I never really found it to be all that useful. To work our way back out once we got the harp. That's all we need out of here. So not much to this cave. It's basically just get a bunch of experience and to get you really lost. It's getting a little dark. Need to be able to see a little better. Fortunately, the locked door stays open, so we don't have to open it again. If you wanted to, you could just cast outside and bounce yourself out of here, but I like to just walk out for the extra experience. Here we are back at the town. But I might go ahead and open this door here and talk to these two guards just because they're funny. I'm too busy, ask the other guy. I'm too busy, ask the other guy. Well, that was useful. Since we're in town, we might as well go ahead and sell off our cursed belt, just so it ain't taking up inventory. And also the torch. We won't be needing torches really anymore. I prefer the radiant spell over the torches. Got one magic key left. But basically we're just gonna wanna head back to the castle when we're done here and get ourselves charged up. Which you can see the magic armor from walking through town and everything. Got my hit points back up. So I think it's worth the money. And then we're just going to want to head back to the southern island south of Romilder and finish our level up. The good old wyvern enemies here. Got myself all beat up again. Need to have a rest. And while we're in town here, it wouldn't hurt to go ahead and restock our magic key supply. Since the magic keys are cheapest from this town, there's a couple other places you can buy them. It takes magic keys to get to the guy that sells the magic keys, but they're always more expensive than this town. After stocking up here, that should be all the keys we'll need for the rest of the game. At least if you just open the doors you need to. Might have to buy more if you open all the locked doors in the game. Alright. Just head back out and grind ourselves up. Here I'm about to break 20,000 gold. So you can see in the past 2 levels I've been getting a whole lot of money. Here we are on a Wraith, almost about to hit level 15. There we go. Power increased by 8, response speed by 8, maximum hit points by 8, maximum magic by 1. Learned a new spell. The new spell we learned is Repel, which will keep weaker enemies at bay, so we won't get in fights with like slimes and drakkies and little things like that. Back at the castle, just going to want to go ahead and get our recharge like we had been. I was a bit too beat down to get my life all the way back up. Got 86 max hit points. Alright, now that I'm all charged up, I'm just going to head up to the king and save.